I froze.
All right, so Schnerdcast coming back at you with another Shnerd Bites.
Another one for the books.
Oh yeah, and like always, got Cultcanon with me. Thank you so much.
I always love being here, up in here.
um, so yeah, Sonic. How do you feel about Sonic?
Well, dude, they did. I'll say this: the first one wasn't great, like it wasn't incredible, but it wasn't terrible. Like it wasn't terrible. I think what saved that movie for me was the fact that they actually put the effort in to redesign Sonic once the internet laughed it out of the park when they released that first image of him.
Which was it was a good thing though, dude.
It was, dude. It was horrible. He looked horrible. It was horrible. They realized they fucked up, and that if they didn't fix that before they finished everything, that it was going to be a flop. And also, Jim Carrey's amazing. I had just kind of biased because Jim Carrey's in it.
He carried it, bro. It would be no Sonic without Jim Carrey, and he's coming back.
Yeah, dude. So and he's in this pretty heavy, and he looks more like the original now.
Yeah.
Crazy story is that
Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik. He said it, dude. He was like, I would wear a fat suit to look more like that character, and they told him no. And I was like, what? Like, he's fat. Well, so maybe they're planning a series of these.
How do you feel about Sonic games?
I love them. I grew up playing them on my PC.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up playing them on my PC. I looked at it like it was if you were to add a racing element to Mario. That's how I always looked at it, because it was less like you just platforming, and it was more like platforming with speed and loops and jumps. Yeah. I loved
kind of memorization too, in a sense, because if you played it over and over again, you're gonna remember where everything is.
Yeah, and you'll beat it faster.
It was kind of like the original speedrun game.
It was, and I played Sonic on the PC. That's how I first started playing it. The first like 3 I played on the PC, and then they started getting too good for my poor family's PC. But
for me, it was actually the Dreamcast.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, because they had like a lot of Sonic collections on there, and I would just play Sonic 1, 2, 3, 3D adventure.
Were you a fan of the character of Sonic, or not really?
When that I think it was Sonic Adventures or something like that on the Dreamcast. Actually, when that came out on the GameCube, that's when I really started liking Sonic.
Nice. 360 had an amazing one, Sonic and Shadow. That game.
I thought you were gonna say like Sonic X or whatever, because that was like one of the worst Sonics ever.
It was like, I don't remember its name. It was I don't remember its name. It was like Dark Shadows or something like that, or Shadow Wars, or
is that the one where you're just playing as Shadow?
I can't remember. I feel like you play as both characters, but I think it is just the Shadow one.
That might be the 360 or GameCube one.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I was thinking of, I don't know why I said 360. But nonetheless, I also wanted to play the new one, but I kind of don't want to pay that price, $40, I think it is, for Sonic Colors, because Sonic Colors looks fun, and it looks like the old school game, but with modern graphics. Yeah, and obviously there's more 3D elements. But so I'm excited about this movie though, because I've always been a huge fan of Sonic the game. So,
well, I haven't seen the trailer yet, so we'll have to see. But I just seen there's Knuckles, and we'll see what's going on.
That used to be my favorite character too.
Knuckles.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Some in the cartoon, so I'm hella stoked. He was also dope to play as in one of the games.
Knuckles was dope. I always like Tails.
I think Sonic Knuckles comes in 3. Yeah. Sonic in Sonic 3. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out.
A little coin sound.
Quick stretch.
Hella pretty scene. Hella nice.
Eating a hot dog. Damn, he just has to show a dong on that jump, huh?
Well, remember, he loves chili dogs.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're being reckless. Don't worry. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Pretending to be Batman. Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed.
Is that Dr. Robotnik?
Yeah, it's probably his egg, the death egg.
Egghead.
I think it's called the death egg, that thing.
Well, that's like another name for him, Egghead.
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Can't be mad at Jim Carrey, man.
Nah, dude, he's amazing.
This is always good whenever he's in a movie.
Sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Oh, they found the Chaos Emeralds, huh?
Yup.
There's Tails.
Not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
Oh, that's dope. That's a trailer to that's a reference to Sonic 2, the plane.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wish I would have made it a little bit more modern though. I'm not kind of feeling that.
The old school vibe. That's what it is in
Yeah.
the game, unfortunately. But I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree though, because look,
Return to sender.
they did the wasps.
God, that line.
You're never going to get my power.
They did the wasps, by the way. Oh, this part, dude. Check it out.
Is he about to go gold?
Watch.
Like I need your power.
Oh, his voice.
That's
I
pretty
like
sick,
it.
though.
I
Not gonna
like
lie.
his voice.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Woo!
That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude. And how he sounds when you hear Idris Elba come out of his body, it's like, oh.
Dude. So right off the bat, is it me or does Sonic look a little older?
You know, that's funny. I started noticing it's like they changed the tint in his fur a little bit.
Something weird, right? Like maybe they made
Yeah.
him a little taller, or maybe
Maybe that'd be kind of cool. Not too tall though.
yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna point out they also put the Hornets when Robotnik's standing in front of the egg, the death egg.
Yeah.
There's these floating drones. They're the wasps. They're the bomber wasps. They're
Bomber
just
wasps.
they're in Sonic. There were little wasps that had cannons on them, and they would shoot you. Well, it's funny you said the modernization thing because it made me realize, yeah, why didn't they modernize the plane? Because they modernized the wasps. They made them completely robots.
What they could also do with the plane is they could also mod it later on. So it's like,
Oh, yeah,
maybe they fail one time and then the next time they come back with the fucking
Yeah,
jet
because
engine or something.
well, because Tails was an inventor in the cartoon.
Yeah. Why does this fool got a hang dong like that, bro?
Bro, I kind of like that. I dig that a lot. The fact that he's so fast, he can get himself out of a free fall.
Look at that. He's like, "Sup? My name's Sonic. Don't mind my
Sonic.
bulge."
Come get this big blue dick.
Yeah, that is pretty dope though. He could run so fast, he could just run onto the ground.
Yeah, like he ran out of a free fall.
You're right with the sound effects. He did the little spin sound where he did the
Yeah, and then the scene when he's in
fuck is that?
that fucking guy, dude, he looks like holy shit. Every character must look when we robbed them in GTA.
The fuck going on?
Fucking they also do the sound effects from the game from when he's bouncing off the temple walls in the trailer. It's kind of cool.
He almost kills this lady. So it just seems like he's fucking around for like maybe the first 20 minutes of the movie, and then this happens or something.
He's probably fucking around, and then at night sneaking out for acting like he's a hero.
Right. And then Tails shows up or something.
Yeah, and then he's at one point, I'm sure Robotnik uses Knuckles as like a alley oop.
So these things are talking about like
Yeah,
the
so they're the exact
little
same
drone
shit,
she was using.
but in the video game they're wasps.
Yeah.
But they look just like the wasps. They just modernized. So I have to ask what you asked earlier, or what you said earlier. Why didn't they just make the red tornado modernize the plane?
Yeah, Tails is playing.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source.
But for the record, it's actually Sonic's plane. He just lets Tails use it.
Is
Use
it?
it. Yeah. That's like how because it's actually Sonic's plane.
Oh wow, I never knew that. I always thought
Yeah.
it was Tails.
Yeah, he just lets Tails use it.
So yeah, he found the Chaos Emerald.
Hella dope.
So I wonder if that's what he's using for his power, or like how to get back to Earth or something.
It kind of looked like it in the tornado.
Yeah. So Tails. Maybe they
Tails
show up.
This is what we're gonna do.
What are you gonna say?
I said Tails looks good.
Step 2,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's exactly what happened in the game, though.
Yeah,
just
it
dodging
is.
it. And, yeah,
Except the only difference is Sonic isn't hanging on. He's like just standing there.
Yeah, he really is just like
no, nothing can move me. Oh.
So I wonder what this is.
Oh,
right
this
here.
part. This part. If you listen to it, it's the sound effects from the game.
Oh.
Yeah, when he's bouncing off the walls.
So just a little bit more. Oh, nice.
Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
A 100% chance of adventure.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Somebody on Etsy's gonna make those bears, those stuffed animals of them in the suits.
Right. Dude, what's going on here? Is another Chaos Emerald or something?
I don't know, but that is the scariest place to go to see a waterfall. Oh, snowboarding.
Yep.
Return to sender.
Horrible
That
line.
was dope. But it was a horrible line, but that was dope.
Is he
What
about
did
to
he
go
say?
yellow Sonic? Yellow Sonic? Supersonic?
What did he say?
He's like something like you won't get my power or something.
No.
You're never going to get my power.
Face it, you're never gonna get my power. And this will
When he
turns-
throws the
look at-
missile, does he say return to sender?
yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Okay.
That's what I
yeah,
was
I
like,
agree.
horrible
I
line.
agree.
Oh, this is when he's talking to Knuckles. Okay.
Do I look like I need your power?
Did you see that? He's also takes a couple steps forward.
Yeah, dude, he moves him.
Like I need
Look.
your power.
He takes a couple steps forward, like, bro, this is
So
nothing.
funny. So a little backstory here that's relevant. Knuckles is a part of, I think, what's his species called? Is it a Kata? I don't
know.
remember.
I don't know
but
what they're called, but I know
his
what you mean.
species. His species is the one that's hunting in the first
Yes.
movie. That's hunting the owl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Say Spider-Man, Sonic's mom or whatever. Is
yeah, Sonic's.
mom or-
It's like Longhorn or like Longclaw or something like that. I can't remember
don't
her name,
remember.
but she's the owl. But
Yeah.
anyways, his species is the one hunting his mom. But I also wanted to point out that in like the game and in the cartoon, Knuckles is like one of the last of his kind.
Yeah, I remember something like that. Or he's
So
like,
now
like a rare breed or something like that.
Yeah, so now I'm curious how Robotnik finds him. Because this is canon.
He probably finds him when he's on the other world, or
He has
finds
to.
the
I mean,
Chaos- but Knuckles is like a protector of like chaos, one of the Chaos Emeralds. So
yes,
I
and
think-
he just travels the universe.
And from what I remember, like because I think you said Sonic 3 is when he first shows up, but I know he gets tricked by Dr.
yes,
Robotnik, Egghead, fucking. He's the one who he kind of manipulates Knuckles into working with him.
Yeah,
And
then
that's
he
how
flips the side.
Sonic and Tails and Knuckles end up becoming friends.
That's
Which
I
wonder
remember
if they're going
that,
to introduce Rogue the Bat, which by the way made a lot of people from our generation furries.
bro. Oh man, dude. I also was thinking like how important rings are going to be in this one, or if they're going to mow over that because
I don't know if
they've
they're going to
already
be
done it.
important, but they're definitely going to seem to be something that's going to be relevant.
Yeah. I don't know how. There's so much going on in this already, and Knuckles sounds and looks really good.
Yeah, I didn't know Idris Elba is the voice. That's fucking awesome. This dude's been
Dude,
kind of on a fucking tear lately with some movies.
I like him a lot. He's
Dude,
a
no,
really
one
good
of my
actor.
favorite actors. And it's funny.
Yeah,
when
he's crazy.
First movie I actually could actually remember recognizing him in was You Will Rock and Roller.
Yeah,
the British
dude.
movie, which was actually had a lot of famous people in that movie. And
I know, I love
nobody
that
talks
movie.
about it.
I
besides, like,
love
me
that
and
movie.
you.
You know who else is in that movie that like almost everybody doesn't catch? Tom Hardy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he plays what is it? Handsome Rob.
Something like that.
Yeah, he's the gay guy. He's the gay dude.
Oh,
He's
awesome.
hella skinny. He's like my size in that movie.
It's
'Cause
been a long time since I've seen it, but I still just remember.
I love that movie.
I'll never forget where he like put the gun to the guy's face with the cigarette. And he's like, lights it. You will rock and roller.
That's just so dope, dude. Idris Elba for the win, but he sounds really good as Knuckles.
Hella bad.
Oh, and he clubs him. Bow.
Where are my manners? Sonic?
Can we just give a little hands up to fucking Jim Carrey for doing this basically by himself because he's not acting with anybody else out there.
Yeah.
He has to do this.
There's probably like a tennis ball bouncing around like on a
Right?
stick.
Exactly. Look here.
Look here. Exactly.
Look at this. Look over here.
Other than that, this motherfucker's like, excuse me, where's my manners? And it's like a Grammy award winning line.
Right,
No,
dude. For a Sonic movie, ooh, I like the little thing they did. The number 2, they gave the tails.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick.
That's pretty dope, dude. Not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of like not hyped, but I'm looking forward.
Yeah,
to it.
I'm not super hyped about it. I am looking. I want to watch it. Like I really want to watch it because it actually looks better than the first one. And I'll probably rewatch the first one again so I can watch that. But for the record, where I do get excitement from is getting to hear Idris Elba as Knuckles. That's what I want to see really bad.
The little kid in me is wanting to see Jim Carrey.
Yeah, dude, it's hard, dude. You know he's gonna carry this one again, but now you have a dope voiceover like Idris Elba. That I think that's sick. I can't wait to see what he does.
So, anything else you wanted to add to?
No, I think I'm curious. Like I said, if they're trying to set this up to be like a trilogy, because that's what it feels like.
I think it might end up being more than a trilogy. It might end up trying to have like its own like little spin-off show and everything. And
I wouldn't mind if it was like 4 or 5, as long as they were using game references. Then it may have potential to be one of the better game turned movies.
If they introduce Rogue the Bat, then it's probably going to go at least 4 or 5. And then there's also, there's Amy.
Yeah.
I forget what the girl's name, but she's like a weasel or like a raccoon that likes Sonic and the cartoons.
And there's also a point when he gets transported off of Earth.
Oh, yeah, true. That's true.
So there's a whole series where he is not even on Earth anymore. So like actually there's 2 of them actually. There's actually 2 of them. One of the originals, one of the first seasons, he really was on another planet.
The last real Sonic game I really played was Sonic Adventure for the Game Boy Advance SP, and that game introduced I forget what her name was. She was like a rabbit, and
I don't remember her name.
But there's a lot of characters in the Sonic universe, especially some of the newer games too. Like I don't know anything about that shit, so they have a lot of source material to run from. I think they're gonna try to get the old school stuff out of the way. I think they're gonna try to, build. They could build their own universe if they wanted to.
So let's just say this: 2 is obviously going to be like Knuckles and blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah, the basics.
My guess is 3 is going to be about Shadow.
Ooh, see, I didn't even think about Shadow.
Yeah, so Shadow is number 3 because we've already seen Easter eggs for the gun company, the GUN or whatever they're called, or whatever, and Shadow works with them. So
and he's a clone.
Yeah,
and they already have like a
quill.
Yeah, so if they introduce Shadow, they have to introduce Rogue the Bat.
Yeah,
but like I said, there's a lot of stuff because they have the Sonic Adventure games. Yeah, they have 1 and 2, and then the advanced games, and then the newer games for the like Xbox 360 and 1. As long as they don't do Sonic X or whatever the fuck it is that was for the 360. Because when you said 360, I was like, no, dude.
No, because I remember Sonic X, and not only have I never beaten it, but I played it. And the last time I played it, I was with this girl, and she started giving me head, and I was like, I'm done with this game. And that was the last time I ever played it. I wanted to end on a good memory.
You're like, thank you, Sonic. Got me head one last time.
Yeah, I literally was playing, and she just started giving me head, and I was like, fuck,
you're like going
this.
faster and faster, and she goes faster. You're like, the faster I go, you freed the animals. Because that's like the whole point of the game. The original Sonic's is like about freeing animals or something like that.
Freeing the other species. Yeah.
Animals. No, I'm just kidding. But
bro, he is kind of an animal.
But we're gonna have to see what. I'm sure they have a couple more.
What do we know when it comes out? It comes out what, next year?
Next year, April next year.
Oh, well, it's still a ways away.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'll be a busy person. So,
but yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this one. If there's anything you want to add or anything you would want to see, let us know down in the comments. Make sure to check out the channel. Got a lot of other things going on. Also, check out the description. This from Cultcanon. Got a lot of shit going on this channel.
Staying busy, man.
Got a lot of activity going on there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hope you guys have a good one. Be safe during these holidays. If you're not watching this during the holidays, be safe in general. Everybody have a good one. And Shnerdcast.
Out.